Hi guys, today I am going to discuss about The Sense of an Ending by Julian Barnes. The Sense of an Ending won Man Booker Prize in October 2011 and nominated a Costa Book Awards. Okay, The Sense of an Ending, the title is borrowed from a book of the same name by Frank Kermode, the first published in 1967, subtitled The Studies in the Theory of Fiction. Okay, it is divided into two parts. 1 and 2 both are narrated by Tony Webster. Let's see its characters. Characters: Tony Webster's protagonist, Veronica, Tony's first friend, Mrs. Sarah, Veronica's mother, Eleanor Marriott, Sarah's lawyer, TJ Gunnell, Tony's own solicitor, lawyer, Colin, Alex, Adrian, Tony's school friend, Jack Ford, Veronica's brother, Margaret, Tony's wife, Susie, Tony's daughter. Let's discuss its summary. The first part begins with in 1960s with four intelligent, arrogant school friends Tony Webster, Colin, Alex, or Adrican. Tony the narrator and Adrican the most precious, intelligent of the four. Towards the end of their school days, another boy at the school hanged himself apparently after getting a girl pregnant. The four friends discuss the philosophical difficulty and knowing exactly what happened. Adrican goes to Cambridge University, Tony to Bristol University. Tony acquires a girlfriend, Veronica, at whose family home he spends an awkward weekend. On waking one morning, he finds that he and Veronica's mother Sarah are alone in the house and she apologizes for her family behavior towards him. Tony and Veronica's relationship falls in some acrimony as he breaks up with her and has sex with her after breaking up. In this final year at university, Tony receives a letter from Adrican informing him that he is going out with Veronica. Tony replies to the letter telling Adrican that in his opinion Veronica was damaged in some way and that he should talk to her mother about it. Some month later, he is told that Adrican has committed suicide, leaving a note addressing to coroner and saying that the free persons has a philosophical duty to examine the nature of their life and may then choose the renounce it. Okay, and Tony admires the reasoning. He briefly recounts the following the uneventful 40 years of his life until his 60s. In this point, the Tony's narrations of the second part of the novel, which is twice as long as first and begins with the arrival of the lawyer's letter informing him that Veronica's mother has bequeathed him $500 and two documents. This leads him to re-establish contact with Veronica and after a number of meetings with her to re-evaluate the story he has narrated in the first part. On consulting a lawyer, Tony learns that Veronica has Adrica's diary and this leads him to send the Veronica's repeated emails and requesting the diary. Veronica eventually sends Tony a single page of the diary and countering Adrian's the musings on life as the series of cumulative wages. The following this, Veronica meets Tony on the Millennium Bridge in London and gives him a letter he sends Adrian in his youth. Okay, on reading it, Tony realizes how the malicious and unpleasant it was and how he has erased this from his memory. Nevertheless, he persists in the attempting to retrieve the diary from the Veronica, and which leads to her and asking him to meet a location in North London, and where she drives him to see a group of the mentally handicapped men and being taken for a walk by their care worker, one of whom she points out him. Tony does not understand the significance of these, and Veronica leaves him without any explanations. Over the course of the several weeks, Tony revisited the locations until he is able to relocate the man's Veronica shows him in a pub. Tony greets the man and saying he is a friend of the Veronica's, which leads and upsets and revolves from the man. The Tony recall the memory of Adrian from the man's facial features, and he remains the Veronica's and apology, saying that he did not realize that she and Adrian had a son together. Veronica Wally responds with the reply, "You did not get it, but then you never did." On revisiting the pub and where he saw the man, Tony gets into conversations with the caretaker, who reveals that the man is actually the son of Veronica's mother, Sarah, and making him Veronica's half-father. And we are left to connect the dots and presuming that the Adrian is the father and that the birth of this damaged son may be the reasons for his suicide. And this is the end of the novel. Thank you for watching this video. If you like these videos, please subscribe and share it.